So today we have something really special. You know, we always like to give a shout out for veterans and vets out here. And here we go, we found us a business that's owned and operated by veterans. So it's pretty special. It's called the Nine Line. So we're gonna go inside, take a look and see if we can get somebody to tell us a little bit of history and why it's called Nine Line. And some of you out there probably already know. So let's go take a look.
All right, let's go see.
Hi, I'm Matt Lyda, President of Business Development here at Nine Line Apparel. We're standing here in our coffee shop that we've partnered up with Black Rifle Coffee Company. You probably know those crazy guys. If you don't, go check them out because they've got some of the best videos on the internet. So here at Nine Line, we are in our facility that was built in 2017. We are sitting on 400 acres and a 60,000 square foot facility. All started in a single car garage here in Savannah, Georgia. And the person that started the company was Tyler Merritt. He is a former 160th helicopter pilot. The 160th are those helicopters in all the really cool movies that Michael Bay makes where it's flying in the Navy SEALs. Those helicopters, that's the 160th Night Stalkers. It is the Special Forces of Aviation. So Tyler was a helicopter pilot there after he graduated from West Point. While flying around doing really cool stuff, he thought, man, you know, it'd be awesome making t-shirts, because that's a great transition, right? So from there, he decided, I want to make shirts for the 160th and some of the military units because our shirts suck. Well, started doing that, came up with some really cool designs, decided, hey, I could probably sell these on the internet. Came up with a website, built all this inside of his garage that the HOA didn't know about, and through that process, they thought he was probably like selling illegal merchandise, so the law was called. They came in and said, hey, you can't be doing this in your house. So you walk through his living room, there's embroidery machines and there's heat presses and there's boxes stacked up in the garage for a UPS to pick up. And so he decided from there, okay, I need to get a building. Moved into a 5,000 square foot facility, which was a mansion. We would never outgrow that. And then about 6 months later realized not enough room. So from there, moved into another 5,000 square foot building. So we had 10,000 square feet. Just, it's like working in a mall, you know, that we were never gonna outgrow that. 6 months later, we're looking for another building. And that's where we are today. We are in our Taj Mahal, as we like to call it. But over the last 9 years, since 2012, Nine Line has grown from that single car garage to the 250 employees, the 60,000 square foot facility. And for all of you out there that don't know what a Nine Line is, a Nine Line is a medevac call. So it's 9 pieces of information that combat rescuemen will need for a situation where someone may have been injured in combat or in a bad situation they need to be pulled out of. So it's communicated back, hey, this is what's going on. The first 4 calls is the bird off the ground. The next 5 is information for the combat rescueman that's inside that bird to be able to assess the situation before they arrive and be able to pull that person out as quickly as possible while keeping them alive and keeping themselves alive at the end of the day. So Tyler's mentality was, when he got out of the military and started this company, he wanted to be able to give back and help folks that are in a bad spot here stateside. So what he also created was the Nine Line Foundation, which is our why. This is the reason why we wake up every day and print shirts. It's because of the veterans that we're helping out. We've been able to build 5 fully handicapped accessible homes for disabled veterans. We've also built a tiny home village for homeless veterans. It's a hand up, not a hand out. We're building a second tiny home village right now down in Brunswick, Georgia for homeless veterans as well. So our mission in life is to be able to give back to veterans any way that we can, on any platform that we can. We're working with NASCAR right now to fight the 22 a day, the 22 veterans that are committing suicide per day on average. So we love being able to give back and help out as much as we can through the sales of our shirts, through fundraising activities that we do with 5Ks and 5Ks, 10Ks, dinners and golf tournaments and etc. That's who we are. That's our passion. And that's, at the end of the day, we're a t-shirt company. We'd love to have a good time. but the main thing is we want to be able to give back and help as many veterans out as we possibly can.
And what's your website?
You can find our shirts at ninelineapparel.com. That's all spelled out, ninelineapparel.com. If you Google just Nine Line, we pop up usually first. So you can find us on Instagram at Nine Line Apparel, and Facebook at Nine Line Apparel, and YouTube at Nine Line Apparel. We're always trying to put out some funny, creative content, like to poke fun of the world and all the craziness that we're going through right now. So check out our website. We're always putting out new designs and new garments and all different lines. So ninelineapparel.com is where you can find us. So why don't we walk outside? That way you guys can see where the shirts are being made every day and see our wonderful crew and staff that's out there working hard. So we're on our production floor now. This is where the shirts are actually printed that have been designed by our design team that's in-house here at Nine Line. So out here we have 3 different stations set up where we have 9 different printers for the actual garments. So we have a 14-head automatic, an 8-head automatic, and a 6-head manual at 2 different stations. And then we have a station on the very end that pretty much focuses on our left front chest and our flag sleeves that we do. Out here, we have about, usually about 200 people that work on the production floor. The shifts are anywhere from 6 to 2 to 2 to 10, Monday through Friday. So out here is kind of where all the magic happens. We do all of our raw good inventory picking, then production in the middle, and then fulfillment on the end. We do embroidery here, and we have all of our shipping in the back corner where we will ship out to folks like Bass Pro Shops, Cabela's, Field & Stream, Murdoch Shills, all of those big box retails, along with the individual that went on our website to buy a shirt. So out here is where all the real people work. I work in an office upstairs and really don't do a lot, but out here is where the real workers are.
We checked that out. It was pretty neat. They also had that Black Rifle coffee. That's also veteran owned, so that's pretty special too. So what's nice about this store or this company is everything that they sell is USA made. So there you go. We had that video talking about Harley Davidson and a lot of other companies out there that are buying them foreign made products. Here's a company that's all American. So we need to take care of them. Go on their website, check it out. What do? We spent about $150 on t-shirts and some coffee and all that. Support those Americans. So we're gonna go ahead and leave you right here in Savannah, Georgia.
So let's support those veterans. Everything that they make, they give a portion back to their veterans. You heard all the cool things they do with their extra money or their money that they get. So subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share us with your family and friends. Give us a big thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications, and we'll see you on the next video.
Remember, if you're in the area, stop on by. They'd love to have you stop by. You can also get you a hot cup of coffee.
Yeah, they have 4 locations, so look them up. There might be one in your area.
See you later.
Bye.